On February 23, 1957, a student at Law College noticed the boy in the box for the first time. The student was in the area hoping to catch a glimpse of the girls enrolled as Sisters of Good Shepherd, a home of wayward youths. Instead, he noticed the boy in the underbrush. Though he saw the boy's head, the student mistook it for a doll and went on his way. When he heard about a missing girl from New Jersey, he returned to the scene on February 25th, found the body, and called the police. Police responding to the scene found the body of a boy between the ages of 4 and 6 years old in a J.C. Penney box that once contained a bassinet. He was naked and wrapped in flannel blanket, and investigators determined that he was malnourished and had been beaten to death. The race to figure out who the boy was had begun. The cops had thousands of leads trying to identify the boy in the box. The first came in 1960 when an employee of the medical examiner's office named Remington Bristow spoke to a physician. The physician led Bristow to a local foster home. While attending an East Day sale at the foster home, Bristow noticed a bassinet that looked like the one sold at J.C. Penney and blankets that resembled the ones wrapped around the dead boy. He theorized that the boy had been the child of the owner's daughter, an unwed mother. Another lead came 40 years later, in 2002. A woman identified as M told investigators that the boy had been purchased by her abusive mother from another family in 1954. M claimed that his name was Jonathan and he'd been physically and sexually abused by her mother. After he vomited up baked beans one night, M claimed that her mother had beaten him to death in a fit of rage. 60 years later, the boy has been identified thanks to advanced technology and DNA, thanks to the cops. But the case has still not been solved and is still unsolved to this day. The killer has not been caught.